Hello there, this is Finfornier. Here's more Mass Effect 2007. Going to do another one of the looking at descriptions things within the Armstrong Nebula. It's the last one before the cluster that has Vermeer. There's 4 more to go. I want to just get this over with, sort of. I like the game, I really do, but setting out a sort of thing I plan to do, it's difficult to complete it because it's like, oh well, let's just go clockwise, or here's clockwise, Hong, to the next one's Hong. Alright, in the Armstrong Nebula, Hong. Alright then, so the first world here in System Hong of the Armstrong Nebula is Po Mal, not Pall Mall, nothing with cigarettes hopefully, and I don't really like those. I know a lot of people are addicted to them. My dad died of lung cancer though when I was... Yeah, anyway, onward to Po Mal, whatever, is an enormous terrestrial planet with a very dense atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sodium. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sodium oxides and deposits of nickel. There is evidence that Po Mal was once covered with broad, shallow seas. Should a probe ever be sent to the surface, a check for ancient fossil life might prove valuable. Orbital period 0.5 Earth years, radius 9,616, and my dad's birthday was June 16th, but whatever though. Kilometers and day length 47.0 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 31.59 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 492 Celsius, and surface gravity 1.2 G. But Pall Malls weren't my dad's favorite though. It was like Marble Red 100s or the Camels ones. I think Camels mostly. But that was because like he was born in the 50s and there were lots of advertisements where doctors recommend taking this. But yeah, that was fun, right? Anyway, whatever, just... I'm not meaning to make this an anti-cigarette thing, but yeah, I don't really like cancer. I don't know. Anyway, onward. Caspin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth zillions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by a simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Caspin has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment in the video game. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long-period comet. Orbital period 1.1 Earth years, radius 7,819 kilometers, day length 44.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.1 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 99 Celsius, just 1 below boiling. Wow, average temperature though, so on the polar regions I guess it would be cooler. But anyway, somewhere. Surface gravity 1.1 G. So we might land there in a little bit. But let's see, your next one is Matar. And Matar is a terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere composed of nitrogen and krypton. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of copper. Because of noxious surface gases, explorers are warned to use extreme caution. Matar lacks a magnetic field. This makes it useless for discharging FTL drive cores in orbit. The energetic particles of solar wind from Hong strike the upper atmosphere directly, ionizing the krypton. This gives the planet its distinctive minty green-white hue. Just a worldwide aurora of green. Orbital period 29.8 Earth years. Radius 4,599 kilometers, day length 54.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 3.72 Earth atmospheres, so like 90 feet below water's equivalent, sort of, well no, closer to 4. So that would be 32 times 4, so 120 plus 8, 128 feet below water, equivalent to atmospheric pressure. Well, you know, whatever. Anyway, surface temperature negative 64 Celsius, surface gravity 0.57 G, so half of Earth's gravity. So that must be a really thick atmosphere, though. So yeah, we got that one. So the next one is this one, Theshaka, or yeah, Theshaka. Theshaka is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. In the past, it was often used as a drive discharge point for pirates raiding human settlements from the Terminus systems. In 2178, the Alliance set up a network of covert sensing devices on Thessakas, I guess, here anyway, without the H, Thessaka or Theshaka, I don't know, one of Thessaka's moons. Or on Thessaka's moons, many of them. Okay, recordings of pirate FTL exit vectors over the course of 6 months led the Alliance Navy to 8 major pirate anchorages. Since the Theshaka raids, okay, it has an H there, but no H there, so it's probably supposed to have an H. Theshaka raids. No ships from the Terminus have been reported in the Hong system, so since that, okay. Orbital period, 84.4 Earth years, radius 65,976 kilometers, day length 14.0 Earth hours. I'm doable. Alright, and the last one is here. Okay. Traegir is a tiny ice dwarf with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The frozen surface is mainly composed of water ice and ammonia. Cryovolcanic processes are gradually repaving the surface with sheets of fresh ice. Orbital period 238.8 Earth years. Radius 14.02 kilometers. No, 1,402 kilometers. If it were 14 point, that would be times 100? No. Times 100 would be 140. Oh, whatever. Anyway, it's, yeah, 1,402 kilometers. Day length, 302 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 0.04 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, negative 211 Celsius. Surface gravity, 0.1 G, so slightly less than Earth's moon. Alright, so where's the one? Pomal Casbin. Alright. Let's land and see what the map looks like. I'm fairly sure I went here when I had dealt with the Geth Fratalis mission. So let's see here. Let's see. 99 Celsius. 100 Celsius is obviously boiling point for water in standard atmospheres. Whatever, anyway, though. Wait. Okay, mummified Solarian, engine debris, anomalous signal, Geth outposts. I don't remember if I did it. It says anomalous signal. Well, let's see here. Passing through a comet. It does look kind of cool seeing that. All the debris there. That's very cool. They did a good design on lots of these worlds. Extra crispy sounds of doom. Doom. Like, they do mostly look very distinct. Not the habitations on them, but those sort of look kind of potato. But it makes sense that you're going to mass produce prefabricated places that look similar, then that's a good excuse for not making unique structures like they did in later games for most of the stuff. Except for like the Batarian thing on that world that you did the arrival mission on, which just looks like another human outpost, but that also was an early, younger colony. So I guess it sort of makes sense as well to have cheap prefab crap. Let's see here. We probably have been there already. There's no turrets on those, so we can go there, but it's just wasting time, right? Like everything else in my life, all my efforts for nothing. I know. I'm so depressed sounding. Poor pity me and all that stuff that no one wants to hear because reasons. But anyway, there's all that. So, anomalous signal. Can we shut it off? Nope. Just, we can look at it. Woo. Alright, let's get back in the vehicle, press in for Normandy. So that was Casbin and the system hung of the Armstrong Nebula. And let's make sure I save before the joy of finding out that it didn't. So I'll just go in order and get the rest of them done. I sort of just want to do everything at once and then do the Vermeer thing. But let's call it a day for now. Take care and try not to go crazy.